We are in Gallery Art and Soul, which is run and owned by Dr. Tarana Khubchandani. This is a show called Fuel to the Fire, which has been curated by Adil writer and me in collaboration.
About 3 years ago, we had this Times of India show where Tarana and Gallery Art and Soul was having this very large canvas sort of exhibition involving all media. And the ceramics was in a beautiful central gallery, but it was still a ceramic space.
That kind of got us thinking that why do we see shows which are either only painting or only a metal sculptor? We said, let's try and mix media and let's see how artists can collaborate with one another to come up with maybe something different, maybe something unique.
They approached me actually with the concept of doing something which brought non-ceramists and ceramists together, and I literally jumped at the idea. And we have just showcased a wonderful show featuring 22 artists. We have works of 11 collaborations.
We talk of arts and crafts all the time. There is no separate word in Sanskrit, for example, that differentiates art from craft. In Sanskrit, everything is called kala, and the artist who's working on it is called a kalakar. For me, this show is working because this is being addressed and looked into and discussed, which is the first step to get rid of this barrier between art and craft.
So the thought was that to try and get back to very basic human tendencies to kind of connect with each other. There are people within the same city who have worked together. There are people who've done it remotely and not really met each other through the process. And the brilliant thing is that you're not only trying to find a commonality and trying to collaborate together, but you're also celebrating the differences that people have.
You cannot tell that somebody in this sort of show is from this sort of place or that. But finally, the pieces and their little stories are what we find important.
It was the first time in 2 decades that I had an opportunity to keep the gallery closed for a period of 4 or 5 months. And so when we reopened, I wanted to make sure that we opened with a show which was spectacular and which was truly celebrating the cross connections between all the art forms. And I think with Fuel to the Fire, we've achieved just that.